The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Hi. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we were.
Episode
we were kind of high.
667. Our Christmas episode. We are your Whiskey Brothers post
Neighbor of the Beast.
Our Christmas show. We're all here. Sam Damaris, Rob Mungle, Trey Tutson, Dale Cheeseman is still in New York. You can announce very soon that you'll be hearing more from him starting in January. And especially for those of you that are part of the Patreon, man, it does pay off to do that. You're going to get bonus content that you can't always hear. And then you're also, some of you, if you don't have them yet, you will. We debuted our Whiskey Brothers line of Old Humble Special Reserve at the Christmas show on December 22nd.
Yeah, we did.
And yesterday in the real world. And some of those bottles are going to be, I don't know if I can actually say this, but check your mail. Those of you on the bottle donor program. Yeah. Yeah, a little something coming from us to say Merry Christmas. Guys, we did it last night.
Did we?
We did. We did a almost 2.5 hour show.
No, it was over that.
The lineup was incredible. All four of us were there. Our good friend Rich O'Toole dropped in, did some country music. Our musical director himself, Brian B.C. Carrion, held court on the side of the stage all night.
Brian Hersey, Mike McRae.
Yes, Jenny Johnson, Paul Odo. Billy D wasn't able to make it. And then Grady Pruitt, who's been on the podcast before, opened the show. The main event of the night, while all of our sets were, I will say, exceptional, was when I felt young Trey's tap on my shoulder.
Yeah, he gave up.
That MMA style tap.
Yeah, that was
What'd you learn?
Yeah, fuck y'all, man. I almost died, man. Y'all ruined my life.
What?
Like, well, first off, I threw up 7 times.
Wow.
I threw up 4 times on the way home, and then I threw up 3 times once I got home.
What was left? What was left in there? Jeez.
Shit, I don't know what I was throwing. Some of me. I fell asleep in the bathroom, just in the bathroom. Fell asleep. I said wild shit to my wife the whole night, which was fine. I always say wild shit, but
cool story. Drink up.
We have a bottle. We have a bottle here. Raise your glass.
Oh, mercy.
This comes from Andy Hamill. Came all the way in for the show last night and hung out with us. He brought us a bottle of Oak and Eden. This has a wonderful nose. Let's see. To Slade, don't forget me.
Oh, yeah.
The bottle that is, Andy. This is Bourbon Inspire from Oak and Eden.
That's fucking delicious. That's good.
It sounds delicious. Hold, please.
Oh, man.
Oh,
what the fuck
is that a piece of oak?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there's a piece of wood in there.
Yeah.
Andy, buddy.
That's good stuff.
This is good shit, my friend.
Oh, I'm not
we had
mad
people
at that
come
at
in
all.
from all over yesterday or the other night. Whatever.
Wow.
Dude, Anthony Andrews showed up.
Yeah.
And Kelly Butler showed up.
We had people from Chicago, from L.A.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
From San Antonio. Oh, fuck, that's good.
Yeah, we so we put young Trey down. I don't think we'll hear any more lip about.
Oh no, yeah, I shouldn't have said out drink.
What should you have said?
Outlive.
Man, I don't even know. I shouldn't have said shit.
Yeah,
I should have just been like, let's have a good time, guys. That's probably what I should have just said.
Let's just have a reasonable evening
This
and
fool
with
came
good
on stage
conversation.
he just said, don't get it twisted. I drink. And I was like, Trey, my liver's blacker than you.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, man. That wasn't good last night.
I think we had so many messages from fans asking. There were tweets, and there is he dead yet?
Yeah, man.
If my wife wasn't there, I would have died. And I realized last night. You said, "What did I learn?" I learned I actually love myself a little bit more than I thought I did.
We're good for you.
Because I don't ever want to drink again. Like, I really don't want to. I was like, how the fuck do people go back to doing this after doing that to themselves?
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you are twisted. There's something. That's what I was like, bro. Something really wrong with them.
Yeah.
I'm not. Something is up.
Yeah,
There's something deep in your core where you're like, I gotta keep feeding this shit to it.
Yes.
I'm gonna pass, man. I'm gonna be on orange juice and kale tonics and shit like that from now on.
Demons have a huge appetite, Trey.
Yeah.
They really do.
Yeah.
There's a dark place in our hole that has to be filled.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
It's an auto feeder for the demons.
Yeah.
That's it.
I do get why they call it spirits now, though, too. Because you just turn into a whole nother person. It's like somebody takes over you and you just be that.
What did you do? When I left, I was having a
Yeah, you're on some Mercedes-Benz bus.
Yeah, the Sprinter.
What the fuck? Yeah.
that's how
What the fuck was that? I was like, what the fuck is this pimp doing?
That's how I got home.
Yeah.
In the Mercedes-Benz bus?
Pimping. Yeah.
Nicely done.
I had an existential crisis. I realized I didn't want to be around people at all at a certain point last night.
Sure.
And I checked out. Mm-hmm. And then I apparently Instagram storied the world to tell them I wasn't hanging out with any of them.
Hello, world. I don't want to hang out with any of you.
That's what I did. I was like an emo kid.
His brother came up to me at Dino's and was like, "Yeah, it's time to go." Okay.
He calls me today and he goes, "Man, Sam was fucked up." I go, "Did he get squinty eyes and put his hand on your shoulder?" He was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah. There was some chick in that second bar we went to the after party, and Sam comes up to me and he goes, "Man, who's that big girl? I want to fuck her." You know that big? Because some girl, she was like 6'2". He's like, "I want to climb up that bitch." You know her?
I want to climb up that bitch.
I was
I
like,
have no
know-
doubt in my mind I would have said idiot.
Yeah, I said, "Well, I've met her. I met her tonight." And I was like, "You want me to introduce you?" And he's like, "Hold on, let me get my shit together." And then that was that.
There's no way.
I'm gonna go up on her.
There's no way I could have introduced. I could have talked to any new person.
Yeah.
Like you have to already know me
Yeah.
in order to tolerate me at that point. That old Marilyn Monroe. If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me. If you never met me at my best, please don't talk to me at my worst. Like,
You know, she said that, and then JFK killed her. So I mean, oh, I can't handle you?
Yeah.
I got the CIA, bitch.
Bitch, I can manhandle you at your
You
worst.
see this? I can snap my fingers and just fucking. You got a needle in your arm. I can't handle you. Eat me with. Fuck off. Now listen here, Marilyn. I'm going to ask you to calm down. No? Fine.
it's not that I can't handle you at your worst. I can't handle you around my wife.
Bobby, we've got an issue with Marilyn.
How many times
We can't handle her, apparently, at her worst. So if you could give her a call, and that would be great. I'm sorry, we're not handling you at your worst. The goddamn president.
How many times do you think he kicked her ass before he got her killed? Because she was doing like just out of line side bitch shit. You know, when she the one singing the happy birthday song all sexual, it's like, bitch, are you tripping?
Marilyn, dear darling, if you could refrain from playing with yourself while you're singing the song while my wife is in the audience. That would be swell.
That's
Thank
some
you,
fatal
Marilyn.
attraction shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's like when your side chick applies for the babysitter job. You're like, bitch, listen.
Yeah.
Ask not what your side bitch can do to you, but how you can do away with your side bitch.
Oh shit.
You know she like bumped like 4 people trying to get on that stage. I got a song I want to sing.
Yeah.
I want to sing. I want to sing. Like, oh, for God's sakes, keep Marilyn.
You can't say, I'm fucking the president. Oh, shit.
I'm
shut up.
Marilyn. I'm Marilyn.
Yeah.
Oh, for God. Bobby, deal with this whore.
Yeah.
She's like some townie girl from Dago Hill. She's off a rocker.
That's not a bad Kennedy.
That's I like that Kennedy.
Wait, here's my best Kennedy. Hey, everybody. Oh.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I knew. He said, here's my
shit.
best Kennedy. I was like, this is not going to be good.
Hey, what's that on that grassy knoll? There seems to be a young fella pointing an umbrella at me.
Have you been there, Rob?
The grassy knoll? Yeah, they are.
Have you,
Yeah.
Okay, because
I meant no.
No, many times I've been to Dallas. For some reason, I just never went down to Dealey Plaza.
I've been there a couple
saw
times.
it, right?
Yeah.
I've never done it either.
So I went down there. They got the little X where he got hit, and everybody's like, "There's no way Oswald could have made that shot." And then I look up at the thing. I'm like, "It's a clean line of sight." I'm like, "You can do it with a slingshot." I was like, "Of course that shot can be made."
Have you seen?
And then they go, "Well, this over here is the grass." And then I got there, I was like, "Oh, dude, I could have killed him with a rock from here." Like, I mean, it's right there.
You ever seen
like,
the 60-year, like a 65-year-old man? He gets off all the shots and clean targets.
Oh yeah.
He's like he was a marksman, and he's like 65 now. He goes, let me show you how easy it would have been. And he fucking like pops it off like from the tower, from the book depository.
Wow.
He shows you how easy.
But he was like super trained, right?
Yeah, he had the same training as Oswald. Oswald was in the army.
Okay.
Sniper training.
And that's the thing is that like everything that I read was like, there's no way he could have done it. And then when I got there, I'm like, it's actually really fucking easy.
Yeah.
Like, it's. So I don't know. I'm not saying I know. I don't know. I don't.
Let me say it this. Marilyn.
I don't get into all this, but the
Welcome to the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not a conspiracy guy. People want there to be, and I totally believe the government does some really underhanded shit and is not above that in any shape, form, or fashion. But also sometimes people just shoot presidents.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
Cool, screeching hart. We did that. Let's take a break.
It's one of those when Chris Rock said, "Why can't just people be crazy?
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a government cover up? Or whatever? Why can't it just be some crazy redneck got a rifle and was like, I don't like this dude?"
Way more like it.
Kennedy showed up in heaven and said, "Wait a minute, are you telling me that some fucking hillbilly took me out? I'm JF. God damn it, I fucked Marilyn. Oh, is Marilyn here? Oh, God damn it, Bobby, somebody get Bobby up here quick. Get Bobby up here. I need Bobby to deal with this bitch." But what the fuck? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Somebody shot you. I need you. I had to send somebody. I had an angel of mercy.
Rob Mungall,
took you out.
Trey Tuts, and Sam Damaris. I'm Slade Ham. Drunk Dallas, will you? 323-510-7468. Yes, 323-510-7468, I think is the phone number. We'll put that on the screen for you guys. You can Drunk Dallas anytime you want to. We'll play them on a future episode. You can also follow us at Praise Whiskey or be part of that Patreon if you want some of the cool stuff like the stuff we're mailing some of you people already.
Allegedly.
Hey, we're coming right back.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
What did you just say?
Well, like Rob showed us are we back? Yeah. Rob showed us the video of the white dude trying to do a fucking vodka slip and slide on fire and burnt his house down. It's like, how white people 70% of the population when y'all continue to do shit to kill off y'all race?
No. See, the thing is, Trey, there's 70% of the population here. It's
No, I mean here. I don't care about international numbers.
What has always mystified me is that Europe and like North America, like that's where white people are. The rest of the planet is not white.
Yeah.
But they've given us the term minorities. There are less white people on this planet than non-white people, but we're all minorities. I was like, that shit from me.
That's exactly how.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world you're a minority.
Yeah.
Even though this entire continent, this entire landmass is black.
Yeah.
We're inferior in a lot of ways, but we're fucking tricky.
Yeah.
Yes, it's amazing.
And trust me, I'm not having kids, so I'm doing what I can to kill it off.
Okay, all right, bro.
And I'll be honest with you,
the white devil seed dies with me.
Like a fire extinguisher for oppression.
There's a lot of heinous shit that happened at the hands of white people throughout history, and it's one of those things where it's I'm almost impressed. Like I'm not even mad. I don't want reparations. I want a handbook of how to do this shit.
Yeah, you're not gonna stop us.
Yes. I stop them. I made a grandbaby. So I was like, no more white people.
You were pushing for homogenization.
said a gray baby?
That's what happens when you mix black and white.
Yeah.
Oh, black and white. Okay. No, I
Yeah, he fucked an alien.
yeah, that fucked me up. Okay.
This fucked me up. We were talking about conspiracies earlier, and then before you guys got here, Trey beat y'all here. He got here before everybody. And we were talking about the Christmas show wrap up. And
I was
some
on white
things
people time.
and stuff. And you were leaving after the Saints game. You had some stuff going on, and I made the comment. It's the moon and its glorious fullness poked its big yellow head up over the roof across the street, and I went, "Damn, look at that!" And Trey goes, "Oh, you believe in that?" And then I said, "Wait." I go, I want to have this conversation. What?
Believe in what?
I'm curious.
That we went to the moon?
No, just the moon. I just think it's a nigga tricking us. Like, it just doesn't feel real. But we talked about this with Mike before. How it just keeps switching up. Just be the moon. If you the moon, just be the moon.
That's what it's thing. That's his thing, man.
No, he
switches it up.
Sometimes he's a crescent.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes he's half. Sometimes he's whole, full, whatever you want to pick. And then they don't establish shit up there. Because white people have been. Wherever white people go, they leave their fucking mark.
We did. There's a flag.
That shit is gone. That's it, right? It's gone. No, I'm saying moon. Nigga, why they don't gentrify the moon?
Oh, they will. They give it time.
It's been 60-something years.
No,
or however many years.
It's been
they ain't
like
done
50.
shit yet. I just don't buy it. I don't believe it. I think it's a trick of the eye.
Elon Musk has a house there.
Elon Musk has a house there.
Yeah,
the whole thing I seen establishing on the moon was in Men in Black 3. They had a moon jail.
Okay.
I was like, all right, we getting somewhere.
So, but
You saw that movie? I still haven't seen it.
It was good. I like Josh Brolin.
So, what did we see?
You saw and then it's orange and it's like yellow or something.
Yes. What
This Waffle House piss moon.
What did we see?
What did we? Oh, we saw what they told us is the moon.
Okay, but what is it?
I don't understand the question. I'm completely confused. I've answered 3 times. All 3 of them was wrong.
Yes, they were.
They really were.
I'm trying. You guys, this isn't me, right? Okay. Y'all looking at me like I'm dumb. Okay.
I'm watching the show.
So, what was in the sky was not the moon.
I think the moon is an illusion.
An illusion. Okay,
I think
that's what I'm getting at.
It's a nigga putting on a show.
Is it
every night
hung beneath a blimp?
That's his job. You ever be like, what you do? What you really do for a living?
The moon is an illusion.
I work for NASA. You know, I just work for NASA.
I paint
what
the
you
moon.
do? I'm in the moon department. You know. How come y'all haven't went back? Oh, I just, hey. We just ain't got around to it yet. He just ain't said what he do. I think it's a nigga that displays the moon. That's what I think. I think it's like a projector. I think nigga shines a light.
like the bat signal?
Like the bat signal.
That's what it is. It's a show. You ever notice sometimes you don't see it? Nigga took a vacation. You're like, damn, the moon ain't out. The fuck is the moon at?
He gets 2 days off a
Niggas on break.
Hey, Frank, come back to the moon.
Curtis, turn on the moon, motherfucker. It's 9 p.m. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah. He's late.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. It won't happen again.
Goddamn right, it won't happen again.
That's my conspiracy theory.
Mr. Tyson.
He got drunk and he fell asleep and there was no moon in the sky. He goes, there's a new moon, bitch. I made it up.
You ever see sometimes when it's the sun and the moon, nigga put it up too early? Oh, shit, my bad. Well, I can't take it down now. You can't just take the moon down. It's up now. Damn. Sun and the moon at the same time.
Every time I've been to Africa, you can see the moon in broad daylight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because those guys work harder.
It's almost exactly my point. Yeah.
So how many projectorists are there? Is there one for every region?
I think, yeah.
Or do you think there's just one really big one and they got a big ass tarp up in the sky?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, do the napkin math for me.
I think it's 5 niggas working.
Okay.
And the reason I say it's 5 is because they have a lot of army bases.
Sure.
This is America. Like it's only 2 people that give a fuck about space, if I'm not mistaken. It's Russia and the U.S. Right?
Uh-huh.
That's the 2 people that was doing.
Well, China's dabbling now.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't. them squinty niggas. They don't give a fuck. So every moon is a crescent moon. The Chinese people with that fucking squint. It's like, yeah, half a moon. They don't know what the fuck a full moon is. That's probably racist, but I don't care.
Probably.
That's racist? I was talking about they
squinty niggas. Squinty niggas.
I don't care how that's racist. I talked about their eyes.
That's racist on 8 levels.
But I didn't say shit about them building railroads. I never said chink. I never said none of that. I said squinty-eyed niggas. That's just a description. Somebody can call me nappy-headed. Like, yeah, that's accurate. You niggas, Chinese people, why you can't say that? They always,
why?
They always look like they're looking at somebody.
Can I say it?
Well, you can't say nigga. I
know, that's what I'm saying.
That makes it racial.
Racist. If I said that.
Wait, hold up.
No, wait, but
the squinty part's racist too.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Dude, that's like calling an Arab person a sand nigger. It's
No,
the
now
sand part is racist.
No, the nigga part is racist.
Okay, but
I said it in a brotherly fashion. I added no ER. I didn't say it in a hateful way.
You said it in a very hateful. I don't know. Them squinty
niggas ain't about shit.
I said squinty-eyed niggas. That's not squinty-eyed. That's just a description.
All right, the next time you see an Asian, you got to say that and welcome them with a big hug.
And I'm not.
My squinty.
But that's not a bad thing. That's not. You just always look like somebody's 2 streets down when you. Who the fuck is that? Is that Leroy? Like, they always just look like that. Who the fuck is... Oh, that's you.
That's Quan.
But they not into... Them motherfuckers ain't into space. They don't give a fuck about space.
I'm dead.
But it's not, I don't like that like a description is not racism is not what you say, it's what you do.
racism has nothing to do with how you
Words.
That's what you just said.
No, but it's not. It's all about what you do, right? If you call me nigga, whatever, you call me nigga. But racism is if you're like, hey, that guy's stuck and I'm not helping him because he's black. That's racist. It's all action to me.
Fair.
So I'm just describing. Now it's accurate. Their eyes are squinty.
Very squinty.
And they have niggly fashions. They worked on countries for free. Right? We pick cotton, they build railroads. Y'all are niggas with squinty eyes. And I mean it in a brotherly fashion. I'm saying you know what I mean?
And there's a billion of them, and they're minorities.
Hey, up top, Sam.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a billion of them, and they're minorities.
They're minorities. Yeah.
How the fuck did y'all do it? How did you do it?
Magic.
Yeah.
It's magic.
White
Damn so
magic.
right.
Well,
Damn
let me
so
tell
right.
you, you squinty-eyed little.
Only when he's hammered.
Yeah.
There's 1 billion of them,
And
and
they're
they're minorities. God damn it.
White people are good, man.
Yes, I want the
Good.
handbook. It's just like
They're really good.
I would start my own
Well,
cult.
and
if
you
I
have to
knew.
get it, but it's in the Tower of London, and the Queen of England has one only copy of it.
Yeah.
So
Fuck
you
that
gotta-
wrinkly bitch.
Man.
Racist.
No, that's a description.
Exactly.
That's a description.
Is that
Come on.
right? Up top.
Look.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna make me and Trey become
You know
friends.
what?
I know what
You know,
you're
fuck that corgi handling little bitch.
Description is not racist. People are you're getting this shit twisted.
If anything, it was ageist, I guess.
Silly. I can't.
We're so
I
good.
ain't that
The white people are so good at that. We fucking enslaved the Irish.
shit. Yeah.
Hold up now.
The royal family
Look, you
pisses me the fuck off.
potato eating.
The potato eating.
We do eat some potatoes.
Yeah.
See, that's not being racist.
There potato nggers, there's burrito niggas, sand niggas, and now squinty niggas.
Right. It can't be racist if it's accurate. That's what it's accurate. That's not racist. It's when you just start dipping in other shit.
I agree with you on the whole that part. Like, if I say Asians are bad
Really?
drivers, if I say Asians are bad drivers, don't tell me I'm being racist.
They're bad drivers.
Because
they're-
I mean, literally, anytime somebody's driving completely fucked up, I pull up and I beg. I'm like, don't be Asian. Don't be Asian. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, please don't be Asian. Now I look up, there's a little Asian lady leaning over the fucking steering
That
wheel.
is
like,
true. You've
God,
never seen a 65-year-old Asian woman win the Indy 500. That is a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Or make a solid left turn.
without the right turn signal.
Exactly, Sam.
Man, they are squinting.
That's the problem. They can't see the road.
Fucking no peripheral. Bitch, I'm over here. My bad. I'm so sorry.
God, now we got to get some more Asians on the
Just
show.
accurate. No, it's just accurate.
Try throwing stones over here because you got the peripheral of a fucking chameleon.
I
Doesn't
do,
mean
but
that
yeah, my eyes go both ways.
you don't get to
Good,
throw
man.
shade at them.
I make great turns.
Yeah, and he drives a fucking mail truck with the driver's side is on the phone.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the passenger side throwing mail out, hitting the wrong fucking. That's why they're dropping
You
the
know,
N-word on you all day.
That shit came
God
from.
damn it, Trey! This is the 2 blocks over. Are you blind? Stupid.
Is that Leroy?
Sorry, Leroy.
I think that shit come from shame. I think it just comes from people being like, don't bring up this thing about, like, niggas get so offended about bringing up them eating chicken and shit like that is because you're making them, you're like shaming them for enjoying something. I think that's where that shit comes from. White people enjoy everything. That's why we have no thing to say. We have nothing. Even the smelly shit. Y'all got a weird smell to y'all. But y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all, they indulge in it. They'll go sunbathing. Like, nigga, let me stink some more.
White people love the fucking sun.
Exactly. And it's killing their ass.
Yes. It's literally like dangerous to white people.
Yes.
And because doing this cruise shit, like they get off the boat, they literally paid money to take a cruise so they could get off and go sit in the sun.
Yeah.
That's all they do. All day is they sit there and they have somebody bring them little margaritas or whatever, and they sit in the sun. And I'm like,
read and shit.
I'm like, what the dude? They fucking go to sleep.
Yeah.
We're
I'm like,
horrible people.
How are y'all the most dominant race? And the sun will fuck you up. Like the sun, Earth,
Like
just regular life will
it's
fuck you
literally
up.
like what made
Hey,
black
fuck,
people.
you don't have gills, motherfucker.
I don't have what?
You don't have gills.
But
The earth
nigga,
will
the
fuck-
sun ain't gonna destroy me. It'll just make me blacker.
made us. Like, the sun is why we are what we are.
So yeah, there's a
Assholes.
whole race of people based on the plot from Superman 3.
You know, we'll trap them in a fucking glass mirror, throw them into space.
Damn.
And
like
you already
Superman
did it
4.
on a wooden boat and threw him into America.
Motherfuckers start peeling and shit.
You don't see me in the sun.
Yeah, you wise.
I know.
Yeah, I gotta wear that shit. They be lathered in that fucking. Oh man, it just feels good. It just.
I got in shit because I did a pro-slavery joke in Seattle, Washington.
Pro-slavery?
Yeah, I was like, dude, you know what? I have had central air conditioning every day of my life. I don't give a fuck if my family had to pick cotton to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've been to Africa.
Yeah.
I've been to Africa, and it's fucking miserable.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for what you did to my family was fucking horrible, but thank you. I'm here, and
It made shit way better.
You're a glass is half full of slave blood.
oh, that's why I did a joke after that. I was talking about because somebody told me that white privilege didn't exist, and I said, yeah, it does. It's called Ancestry.com. Because that shit is fun if you're white. If you're black, it's 1 generation, 2 generations slave.
Yeah. You go back to 1954, and then his father doesn't exist.
I found the bill of sale on Ancestry.com.
You know what Ancestry?
No bullshit.
Yeah, that's a receipts. That's all. That's all it's on Ancestry.com for y'all.
Oh, we got to get out of here. We're your Whiskey Brothers. Merry Christmas. I know. Hey, we got a whole episode to go. Sam Damaris, Rob Mungle, Trey Tutson. Stay tuned for stuff from Dale Cheeseman, a little Whiskey Brothers in New York City. That's going to be coming up after the first of the year. We're also going to be talking about some West Coast stuff. You know all the places to find us at Praise Whiskey. Join that Patreon. That's what we want you to do. And Drunk Dollars, 323-510-7468. Thanks, Andy, for the bottle. It was so good to see you. And to the Alamans and the Weathersbys and everybody else who came out to the show. You guys are the best. We'll see you on another episode.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by
Scarface.
Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast
Ever.
The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright The Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.